Today we're going to be looking at the Victorian machine, how Britain engineered poverty and famine. Poverty wasn't an accident of history, it was the design of empire. The smokestacks of London and the starvation fields of India were connected, two halves of Britain's industrial death machine. 1830 to 1860 of the myth of progress. While Britain called itself the workshop of the world, its workers lived shorter lives than Roman slaves. The average age of death in Manchester was just 17. The laboring classes must remain poor, or they would not remain industrious. Nassau senior economist. 1876 to 1878, you have the famine trade. As 6 million starved in India, Britain exported record amounts of wheat. Viceroy Leighton insisted, free trade is more important than feeding natives. Profit over life, the imperial formula. The wealth transfer. Every pound in a British bank was measured in Indian starvation. The math was simple. 1 shilling saved in Bombay, 1 pound earned in London. The famine has improved India's economy. British officials say the famine has improved India's economic efficiency. The legacy of the calculation. The same cold calculus continues today, just with spreadsheets instead of ships. The empire never ended, it just outsourced its cruelty. Poverty was never inevitable, it was invested in. We're not going to stop there. Again, I want to remind you, this wasn't poverty, this was policy with Victorian Leistrom. One needle-clothed empires, one sack-fed cities, and both ran on child corpses. We're going to go back to 1830 to 1860, and we're going to look at the London meat grinder. The model orphans of workhouses were rented out like tools. 12-hour shifts, 6-year-olds, no pay. Death warrants called apprenticeships. Their job, crawl under running machinery to grab crops. Average lifespan of the work, 2 years. And the kids whispering, "Mom, I'm stuck." 1876 to 1878, the Indian famine factory. While London ate Bengali grain, 6 million starved. Viceroy Leighton said any charity would be treason. Profit margin 200%. Child corpses uncounted. The same hands that saved London stole India. The child commodity chain. Empire was a pedophile. It loved colonies young, broke them early, and called it civilizing. They would be giddy about how the little Hindu girls learned obedience so sweetly under the cane. Reverend Fisher from the Church of England. The ghost in the machine. That great in Great Britain, it's measured in child skeletons per square mile. The sun never set on the British Empire because God wouldn't trust it in the dark. Modern UK child poverty still remains a brutal issue. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep making history. I'm Darryl Omar, and I'll see you soon.